play action. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that's caught inside the 30. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
What you mean? Keenan Allen was my man. What you mean? I'm not in zone. But I'm not playing zone though. I play man. I don't play zone.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
How you did that?
Back to throw here, Herbert. And tight coverage there.
Take your 3, buddy.
Incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Take your 3, Ty. I told you this. I told you this. Ain't on the stream, man. I told you this. I told you this. You ain't catching me. I told you this. I told you this. I told you, bro. Told you.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense.
You better turn your music on the song, man. You better play your big walk dog or something, man.
We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
You better play your big walk dog or something, man.
If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
Come on, what the fuck?
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
8 yards on the run there, and that leaves them with 3rd and just a couple. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler.
Ty.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36.
What you think?
First and
Like, come on, bro. What you think, bro?
Give Eckler running to the right. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
What you think?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. And he is going to have the Chargers
Them
first
niggas
down
don't be
as they're able
fumbling,
to get
man.
the 3rd down conversion.
Yes.
On the run, this is Jackson. Oh, he shifts past him. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now a give, right side. Jackson, and tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that.
I ain't glitch. You better go on that stream. I ain't glitch. I ain't glitch. You better go on that stream, Ty.
This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And
Alright.
will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack. Going to stop him short of the first down. Here we go on 4th. Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
So predictable. Like, just, you know what I mean?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Eckler.
What?
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 24. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I don't care. Keep running the clock out. What you doing?
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Herbert has it knocked free.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of
take it 3. You got to put points on the board. Yes, you have to put points on the board.
Had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And that one's not gonna get there. Not enough juice.
Yo, you ass. You could.
And this score will stay right where it is. So listen, no kick from 50 plus is a gimme, but
you ain't even seen my offense yet.
Dome, you'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple.
And this is caught.
Oh, you ain't even seen my offense yet.
What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
You ain't even seen my offense yet. Oh my God.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their
I might put up 50. If you don't hold the ball like you just did, running the ball to hold. You feel me? But just keep the ball on the ground. Keep the ball out the air. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do is keep it out the air.
Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, my shit just lagged.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche.
Oh! You lucky that's a fucking... You lucky that was a D lineman, son. You lucky that was a D lineman, bro.
Let's face it, we've
You
been
lucky,
there,
son.
teams before. They were counting on those
What you
points.
mean?
They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's Herbert.
Todd, keep it out the air. Keep it out the air. Keep it out the air. Keep it out the air.
That was an interesting look.
I'm in a groove, boy. Keep that bitch out the air.
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Okay.
What often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Keep it out the air. Keep it out the air. Keep it out the air. This is me. Keep it out the air. And you coming back to the Cowboys, too.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They snap it to Herbert. And he's blocked it. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack.
And you coming back to the Cowboys, yo. Okay.
Why we saw that field goal try a moment ago, I'll never understand. But as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here.
Come on, bro.
This drive, that would feel disappointing.
And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flush to his right.
These motherfuckers, bro. Hell no. Hey, Ty, they robbed me with that tight end shit, man. That's it, man.
Because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield.
I ain't missing this. I ain't shooting.
In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
I ain't shooting,
Butker's kick here is good.
I ain't shooting, man.
It's now 17-0.
I wasn't mad close. I wasn't mad close.
This first half
No, I wasn't.
Every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo.
That ain't far though. I can make that.
Points, the better off you're gonna be.
Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get it.
Oh, no. What the fuck is playing?
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this
Same plays from last game, Ty. I was watching you on that stream, yeah. Oh God, I was. That's that play action scene shit. I was watching you on that stream, bro.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the
I was watching you. And if you don't do that, you do the HB power shit. I was watching you, bro.
He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jared McKinnon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jarek McKinnon taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs continue to pull away.
What's that shit you say? You ain't lose all day, nigga. Cause you ain't play me. you ain't playing nobody. You playing a bunch of niggas that don't know you.
Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, all right.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Where my song at? Thing that I've been through, I can't even say.
The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Yo, that's so, it's cool. I ain't tripping. I just saw my issue with that new really stretching dog with that fetish for like I'm like the big, huh?
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
You said I was blitzing?
Nah,
I tried to call timeout. Cause I was looking for a song. I tried to call timeout. You snapped the ball down.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
That's the only reason you got that. Oh, it's the truth. I know you heard me say it's not the song I wanted. I was looking for the song before you snapped the ball. It's the truth, Tom. Am I lying though? Like, am I lying?
At their own 24.
Like, am I lying? Like, it's the truth.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back.
I'm about to score though. You got that dumb ass defense though.
Pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the
walking
smaller
nigga
running
down.
backs?
Make my nigga smile. He took
that
2
can
to
be
the
a
head.
problem.
My nigga
Think
sick,
of it this
bruh.
way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Thing that I've been
7
through, I
yards
can't
to
even
pick
tell
up
you.
there.
I'm driving my shit on.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at
Get
the
out that
3.
defense.
Mahomes finding Hill
No,
for
get
a
out that
big
defense,
play.
boy.
46 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try with McKinnon, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Got them points right back. I'm put up 50 if you don't quit. That's a fact. If they don't quit, I'm putting up 50.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and a rout is on here in this first half.
You gonna quit?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
All right, man.
Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this
I'm throwing these white uniforms back on.
23. The Charger drive about to get going. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined?
You gonna quit? You right out there. You gonna quit?
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Just checking.
Pick six, extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle.
I just want to do what you said I couldn't do. That's all.
Get to the locker room.
That's all.
Try and regroup and come out.
Put up 50.
Things don't improve fast.
Put up 50. You said I couldn't do it.
So they throw
So I just
that's
all.
Shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone.
Talk.
Past the 20 to about the 22.
Talk. Who touched 50 first?
The Charger drive about to get going. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious?
Who touched 50 first?
You should be, just because after what you gave up,
who touched 50
you can't
first?
be so cautious as to just really take
I'm
things
saying,
in, and now you're not going to
of us playing each other, who touched 50
But you
first?
still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch.
In general, man, period.
Possession,
Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop.
All right, look, check me out, right? I already put up 50 on you in his mind, though. What you mean? When? It's on my stream. It's on my stream. I mean, it's on my channel.
That is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
This ain't nothing,
That's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
That nigga said, when? Crazy.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes steps away. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. He finds McKinnon complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot.
63, that's far as
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taken from about the 12. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The first half
Before you
definitely
be a
went
boss,
their
you be a
way, and this
worker.
would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think
Set, I'll put a 50 in one half, yeah. Y'all remember that?
And now the Chargers are
Talking about you do it, you do, nigga.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
This shit just started for you though.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. And
Look,
he's gonna go down.
this shit just started for you, man.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on.
This is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Running on 1st down.
So predictable.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Rolling to his right. It's complete to Cook. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's... And he is
the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. Steven Anderson. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They're going to try and run. And he will get in for the 2 points to get this back to a 3-score game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They complete it to Hill. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
Chew that shit up.
So how about that for a change? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end.
Chew that shit up.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete.
You definitely don't like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left.
Oh my God, son. Hell no, you ass, bro. Hell no, bro. Hell no.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off, bro. I'm about to get off, bro.
And the Charger defense stands tall. They get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Flushed out right. Incomplete. They're trying to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He'll get this to his tight end, that's Steven Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Chargers on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. Flush to his right. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Play action. It's Herbert. Rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Herbert now. Escaping the pressure right. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And some room to maneuver. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's McKinnon. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Why do that?
And it'll
Why
be
the fuck I do
intercepted.
that?
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
I'll be like, what the fuck I don't?
Eckler running it.
What the fuck I don't? I swear to God. No, I don't. Who? What, my videos?
That's going to leave him with just one remaining.
What, my videos?
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Wide open.
Answer the question. What you talking about? My videos?
Touchdown, Chargers.
What you talking about? My videos? What you talking about?
Yards. And the Chargers
No, I don't.
are able to close the gap just a bit. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Already speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a two-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire.
Why you be clicking off?
He's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
I'm saying, I've seen you do that shit a few times.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
That ain't your first time doing it.
4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Kaiser White. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert going to throw. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Herbert. Out to his left.
What? Come on, bro.
Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And complete right side to Cook. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. On the ground with a tight end. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Steven Anderson. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. Herbert to throw. Complete at the 1. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. Steps away to his Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play action.
I ain't too tired
as well. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Back to throw, Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's got room. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Mahomes going to throw it here. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is
fucking cold, man.
And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play, 47 yards. To throw is Mahomes. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys.
You said what?
Separation. That's what's going to make the play successful.
Nah, no, it did. I thought I was going to catch it.
I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Mahomes to throw.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Left.
This motherfucker stop running. This motherfucker stop running, son. That nigga stop running, son. That nigga stop running, son.
And bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are right back in this football game.
So now everybody beating line. What you mean? I was just trying to put up 50. What you mean?
Absolutely thrilling finish there at the end, down to the final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch it in.
How much fun was that ending, though, for us?
We were standing up.
I had to. You had to get out of your seat for that one. That close to the goal line? Oh, that was fun.
That's like crib. Man, I ain't scored a whole. That's crazy.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
There you go. That is funny as that. That nigga funny as hell.
Since when it makes women wrapped up, nifty, gripping all about my gas flow, cuz. Says that she on her knees, dead bitch in her life for the party, cuz. Listen, I like good swole nickel or swole dick. But I'll fuck your wife, Custer. I'ma keep it 50 straight.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's got his tight end Anderson open right side. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Herbert dancing to his left.
Why you ain't throw the ball?
Down,
You had all
a
that
little
time.
too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Herbert off of play action. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A big play there for L.A. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's got his tight end Anderson over the middle. And the Chargers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Look at this, a tight end carry. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Nah, his
A lot
knees
can
is
go
down.
wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate
down.
this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Gabe Neighbors, excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On my feet. I said knee. I said free. It came free.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Ochena Nwosu leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. To try again after the sack. Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. The 40.
Just pull him back. You ain't catching him. You ain't catching him. Pull him back.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 81 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Charger drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
Yo, my shit lagging, yo.
67 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken from about the 12.
Oh,
and he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
That's the only reason you keep getting that shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 6 yards left on second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's caught left side by the tight end Gray. Room here to run. The 20. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray, 68 yards. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Oh, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I thought, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw is caught here by Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Eckler, they run left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert, they'll roll him out right. On On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there for L.A.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. About a half-yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Gabe Neighbors with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They go play action. Now Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a give. This is McKinnon.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete here.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. L'Jarius Sneed up to make the play defensively.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Well, able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now a give running left is Eckler. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 28 yards. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for two. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On first down, Mahomes being chased out left. And going deep for Hill. And this one is incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Flush to his right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Uchenna Nwosu picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down. around the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's taken down inside the 30. They go play fake. Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mahomes to throw once more. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They started on the ground with Eckler. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Once more, here's Eckler. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
That's into the hands of Eckler. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big gain that time for the Chargers. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Here's Herbert. Buying time to his left. He'll have a first down inside the 10. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the fourth quarter. They hand off to their big tight end, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. The carry here for the big tight end. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. And some room to roam now. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10. Flushed out right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 36. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is recovered by the Chargers. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Play action. It's Herbert. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth. They snap it to Herbert. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. He finds McKinnon, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. They complete it to Hill. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. And he's got some space here. And all the way down to the 12. And that run has to be so deflating for the defense. They needed the stop. That might put the icing on the cake.
Perfect word for it, because when an offense grinds a defense down and kind of takes their heart from them, and you see them start to sag, no better feeling for the team running the football.
On 1st down, Kelly. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They're going to pass here with Herbert. And Anderson's got it. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2.
And there's your dagger right there. I tell you, there's a lot of coaches in the league that would not have gone for it on 4th down. But with a 2-score lead, they roll the dice. Get the 1st down, and that should be enough to salt this one away.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the 1st quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.